show of hands, who likes cracking men?
Femboy Futa house! Oh my god!
You know what's funny? I told myself, and I told other people, I wouldn't review porn anymore. You know, something about reviewing straight up pornography actually makes the YouTube algorithm not like you very much. But, you know, here we are. This game was gifted to me by a good friend of mine, and I am not ungrateful, so I decided to take a look at it. Plus, we're like really overdue for a proper Rick review. So you know what, why don't we just return to tradition, you know, just reviewing straight up uncensored porn. All right, let's address the elephant in the room. AI. For those keen-eyed viewers out there, you can probably tell that this game has been touched by the abominable intelligence. The art style just drips with clankor. Now, according to the Steam store page, AI was used, it is confirmed, but it was used to touch up the art, so they claim. Nothing was completely generated, it was just used to touch up the art. We'll see about that, because I'm not convinced. So the plot of this game is that you are a mage in training, and you get accepted to a awesome Hogwarts-esque magical college of wizcraft and jizzardry, and it's a visual novel. It's a visual novel. It's a visual novel. A visual novel basically means there's like barely no game. It's literally just like reading a book. So if we're basically reading a book, then we're not really reviewing any gameplay here, we're reviewing the story. So let's see if the story is engaging enough to be, you know, worth anyone's time.
Professor Biggins, I brought the questionnaires you asked for.
Holy shit, this game has voice acting? I didn't expect this game to have voice acting. And it sounds like they're actual voice actors and it wasn't AI. In this visual novel, you'll be introduced to many incredibly compelling characters like this slut, and this whore, and this bitch, and this cum dumpster. The strength of the character writing is imperative in a game like this, and with the way that the game is structured, we will be seeing all of these characters being fleshed out over a course of a month. Every single day, we have a certain amount of time to complete tasks and interact with one of our many, many roommates. I say many, there's only 4. But there's more characters that you can interact with as the story progresses.
Oh, I guess my clothes must have confused you, huh? I'm sorry, I should have told you right away. I'm really a guy. No, I'm a man.
Alright, well, immediately this game is problematic AF. It has a misgendering mechanic. Look at that, first bug too. Ugh, not a very promising start. Now I can't confirm this, and I'm not 100% sure about it, but I suspect that the game is also animated with AI. It looks like one of those invincible Fonk edits, you know what I'm talking about? The characters are very wobbly. It could very well be keyframe animated, but since AI has already been confirmed to be used in the creation of this product, I hesitate to say that it was made by human hands. This game's got me raising my eyebrows. And it has nothing to do with the ass fucking either. And speaking of, in the very first sex scene I get raped. Hey man, you gotta make a strong first impression somehow. The voice acting's pretty good, but the sex scene is sloppy. Pun half intended. I can't show it to you for obvious reasons, but the sex scene continues even after you bust. Like now you're both just kind of sitting on top of each other, but with the voice acting, it's like you're still fucking. So very clearly they didn't pace the scene out correctly. And now we're both just sitting here, covered in each other's splooge. But this sex scene is very important. It's actually the catalyst, the inciting incident for the rest of the plot. You see, after you fuck this boy up the butt, it turns out he actually made a devil contract similar to Chainsaw Man with you, and it turns out that you actually have a magical penis and balls as well. And it is up to you to make sure that you fuck someone before the end of the week, every week, to make sure that your soul doesn't get sent down to hell. And the people that you fuck get a power boost to their mana. So it's a win-win for everybody. And that's basically the plot of the game. You have to balance your relationships, go to class, and make enough money to pay rent. I mean, I play video games to forget that I have to pay rent and have negative money in my bank account, but, you know, is what it is, I guess.
Apparently you also made a wish subconsciously.
And just like a Telltale game, or I guess an Ad Hoc Studios game, the choices don't matter. Also, the English is all fucked up, whether it be to AI influence or the fact that the developer is foreign, I don't know.
The average incubus makes its first contract only after 30 years.
Oof, he's nearing that age, bro. Total twink death.
butt sex.
Butt sex?
Ben turned out to be an amplifier.
Ben? My character's name is Ben.
This is my daily inner dialogue, dude.
Ugh, he stole my shampoo again. So how should I wash now?
I hate when games do this. The actual voice actor reading his lines and the dialogue box don't match up, like, at all.
Open your mouth to someone else's piece. This guy already has a contract.
I guess the voice actor either ad-libbed or they changed the script and they didn't change it in the game. That's just lazy, man. How long, realistically, would it have taken you to just switch the dialogue around? Seriously. I wasn't joking about the rent game mechanic, by the way. You have to make a certain amount of money by the end of the week, which honestly is not hard at all. You could complete little mini games on your phone and you can make rent easily, which is a good thing. I mean, a challenge in this type of video game is not exactly desired. You're here to bust a nut. You're like, let's be honest with each other here, all right? You're here with your cock in your hand. You're playing this game and you're not exactly expecting to use all of your brain cells. You're gonna be killing brain cells playing this game. There's another bug. Ooh, can I betray all my friends using this app? In all seriousness, this is a dating app. Actually, you know what? No. It's not a dating app. It's OnlyFans. It's straight up OnlyFans. Because you don't just chat to your roommates or classmates. You actually have to pay money out of your own pocket to get the privilege of talking with them. 3 messages and 1 picture a day. Or you could pay for the premium service with this one chick and get multiple messages and multiple pictures a day. So it is quite literally OnlyFans. Also, I mentioned that you can play mini games on your phone, but another core game mechanic is getting a job. I actually shuddered when I said that. You could either pack boxes or deliver pizzas. Insert extra sausage joke here. And let me tell you, these mini games suck. You can either play like Flappy Cock on your phone or penis snake. Everything's cocks in this town. How is society supposed to run like this? Just cocks everywhere. I open up and I get cock right in my face. And I say the mini games suck. I mean, come on, just look at this shit, dude. It plays terribly. The jumping's either not high enough or the rolling's not low enough. You can't actually tell if you're gonna get hit by something or not. And in the end, you just win anyway. Like, I got hit so many times during this courier mini game and I still made my rent money. So fuck it, dude. Minimum wage, minimum effort.
Get a job?
Well, fuck you, game, I'm trying! A fun little extra that this game gives you is that you can actually equip your femboys with different skins. Some of these skins look pretty familiar. I'm like 99% sure this breaches some sort of copyright or something. I genuinely want to see what Gabe says about this skin. You can purchase these skins with in-game money or by buying the DLCs to this game, and yes, there are DLCs to this game. I mean, they're pretty good looking, it's just, you know, I'm pretty sure they breached some sort of copyright. Now here's the interesting thing. Despite the game being called Femboy Futa House, and there are femboys and futas, there are actually real female girls, which I really was not expecting. Obviously the baddest one is this one. This Yoru looking motherfucker. Now this is just unrelated to the game and game mechanics and gameplay or anything, but it does make me actually like raise my eyebrow, because you would think that a game called Femboy Futa House would have a focus on, you know, cracking femboys and futas, aka girls wouldn't be in the equation. But there's a little something for everybody, which, like I said, makes me raise my eyebrow, because I don't know any straight guy that would buy Femboy Futa House. And I, myself, Ricswaza, am straight. So, like, that's pretty bizarre for a straight man like me. Like, I love fucking pussy and stuff, like, and girls are pretty hot, and I love women, so, like, you know. But, you know, I just don't understand, like, why we would even add girls. I'm not complaining, I'm just, you know, observing. You and me both, brother.
How was your first week of college? Already got the hang of it? What about studies? Are you getting everything done? Well done. How is your sex life?
No, I can't. Anyway, how is your sex life?
Aw, room reference. That's so cute.
Well, I'm talking.
Show off your boobers.
Well,
Yeah, there we go.
come for me, my boy.
My boy.
Keep your cheesy pickup lines to yourself and don't piss me off. Clear. I wish you to find one before you lose your soul. I'll go get ready for classes. See you later.
How the fuck do I have 0 riz in this game? I failed to fucking thing. Are you kidding me? I can't even get bussy in this game. You know, playing this game is incredibly boring because you're not doing anything. You're just clicking through all of the dialogue. So I guess if you know, just really want to jerk off and don't want to use Pornhub or something, you could just play this game. But 90% of the time, you're just clicking through the dialogue. And you actually have to pay attention to the dialogue, especially in the classes, because you actually do get tested on the knowledge that you learn throughout the week. It isn't that hard, though, to be completely honest with you. I tuned out completely. I'm not going to lie, actually. I'm just going to be straight up and completely honest. I was on my phone, like playing this game. Just like one hand on my phone, clicking through all the dialogue, barely paying attention, and I still basically passed the test. So, like I said, not challenging at all. Complete lack of challenge whatsoever.
Nyarlathotep is especially prone to this. He's also known as Nephrin Ka, Mr. Skin, Body Positive Woman, Black Man, and
no, sorry, sweetheart. I think that's that other elder god that you're thinking of. Futa jizz. I've got to copyright that. Honestly, at the very end of it all, this game is a raucous little riot of femboy misadventures. Just hanging out, having fun. Zero game, actually. There's no game to this game. It is what it is. It was created with AI, seemingly had minimal effort in the dialogue, definitely had minimal effort in the mini-games. Honestly, pretty boring to play. And most surprisingly, the sex scenes are static images. The only, like, movement cutscene, sex scene in this game is the very beginning. I played for 2 hours, and all of the sex scenes afterwards have just been static images and voice acting. The voice acting can be pretty hot. It's just, you know, I would have liked some movement and not just static pictures. I mean, you don't exactly have an excuse with laziness. You're literally using AI. I truly doubt that you couldn't make the images move. I mean, fuck it, go all the way, right? Just like I'm going all the way with all of these femboys. And Futas, too. And one girl one time. I didn't even penetrate, it was just fucking tit-fucking, so who cares? Like, Pazuri's nice and everything, but, you know, we're like, some pussy. Now, all of this wouldn't be bad if the game was free, but at this very moment, it is $14.99. It costs human dollars to purchase this game. That is pretty egregious to me. A game with AI and DLCs, by the way, I completely forgot. A game made using AI costing $14.99. I would not pay $14.99 for this product, I'm sorry to say. And I was gifted this product, so I gotta reimburse my... Oh, that motherfucker! This was his plot! This was that motherfucker's plot! He gave me this game just so I can reimburse him, that motherfucker. Well, I'm not paying him, nor am I paying for the $40 of DLC either. At the end of it all, I give this game 1 week load out of 5.
And anyway, maybe you could give me a golden shower.
I don't know why I do this to myself, bro. I am so serious. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I bust a nut in the recording of this. 2025 was a great year for Ricswaza, and 2026 is gonna be even better. I can already foresee it, bro. It's the year of the Swaza sweep. But the Swaza sweep is only possible if you like, comment, and subscribe. That's gonna be it from me, everybody. I'm gonna go and enjoy the holiday season, the New Year's, and I'm gonna get fucked up so bad they're gonna leave me on the side of the road. I hope you all have a great New Year's, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.